You're not prepared.
Well, that's okay. Where's Maria? She's still kind of frozen, I think.
I guess it's all in German because we are in Berlin, right?
Yes, like no, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. in Germany right now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's much better. So we can see you now.
And a pyjama, cool.
Awesome.
I hope it's your pyjama, not your nicest shirt.
Look, my pajama.
Yay! Oh, I guess this is India. It's pretty loud, right? Hi, Maria.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you guys?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Hi. Who's Aline?
That's Aline.
This one.
How are you?
Awesome.
I'm
Very
good, thank you. How are you all?
I'm good. Yeah, in Mexico. Where are you?
I'm in Malta.
Malta.
It's my home. Yeah, it's my home
Malta.
country. Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Right now I'm in my home.
They're in Mexico now. Like Alex and Birgit are traveling.
Would you guys mind muting yourself? Can you mute yourself when you're not talking? Otherwise, it's too loud, I think.
Yeah, just to make sure.
We're just gonna wait for some.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, guys, my screen is going like crazy. You know, like switching from one video call to another.
You can actually stop the.
I bought new microphone.
Can you please mute yourself? Please, so it's not so loud. And when you're talking, unmute
Mustafa, is this your very loud background?
Very loud. Okay. I don't know because I'm in the I'm in the street now. I couldn't go home. I just finished work and I sit now in coffee shop. Is it very loud here?
I don't know if it's you.
I don't know. Because you muted yourself. So we're waiting 2 more minutes and then we're gonna start.
Yeah. Just see, maybe some people are late. So where are you all from? Like,
can you please mute yourself?
Okay. Okay, you want me to move to a more quiet place? I couldn't hear you well.
yeah, that will be
Okay,
better.
I will try.
A quiet place is much better too, so it's better for the group.
Okay, I will disconnect now, and we'll try to connect later in a better place. Okay?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
See you later.
Did we start early or a bit longer? Oh, someone is calling, I think. I think we can. Should we start, Aline?
Yeah, why not? It's 5 past. I guess we can start. Yeah. So yeah, welcome so much, guys. We really appreciate having you to our pajama party, and it's very cool having you. Yeah. As we mentioned before, it's better to mute yourself while you're not talking, and if you want to talk, of course, just record it and then yeah, if you talk, of course, you're not muting yourself, but this is making the conversation much easier to understand each other, I guess. And I hope you're all in your pajamas. Well, I also got a glass of wine, though. I'm not sure about you guys, but I enjoy it.
Morning in Mexico, we got
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolate and coffee.
Well, it's in the morning for you guys, right?
Water.
I have water too.
Coffee?
Right, sweet. So,
And by the way, Pyjama.
and for everyone who's watching the live stream via YouTube, I'm not sure. I think you can also chat with us. If not, we're watching the Facebook group. So if you want to mention something or ask something or even want to join, I think there's like 10 people can join this conversation. Then just give us a quick shot there, and we will definitely come back to you and answer the questions.
So we're just quickly gonna introduce ourselves before we start. So I'm Alex. I'm the co-founder of Nomad Soulmates, and Aline is the founder.
Hi.
I'm in Mexico right now with my friend Birgit, who is our special guest today. She's a love coach. So she will introduce herself as well in a bit. And yeah, we are very happy that you guys are here. We are very excited that our community is growing so fast. We are almost 1,000 members just in 2 months. So thanks for your support.
Like 25 or around 50 people left, so the group is growing so quickly, and it's so much fun in like engaging with all of you. So cool, really. Awesome.
So perfect. Yeah, maybe.
Birgit, do you want to introduce yourself very quick, maybe?
Pardon?
Sorry, I was.
I just give the word to Birgit now. So
Introduction for them.
Introduction to. No, first of all, we wanted to know where you guys are all from. Maybe you can, if you want to talk to us, you can just unmute yourself for the moment when you're talking, and if you want to write it in the chat, that would be also cool. Then we have like a little overview. You can just use the chat option, write where you're from and or where you at the moment. So yeah, just to get to know each other a little bit better. So we are from Germany. Currently in.
Right. So let's have a quick look at Facebook if anyone is there.
Ich kann nicht sagen, dass das wirklich aktiv sein soll.
Yeah. Right. Birgit, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, so just I think Alex also still wanted to mention something about the idea of that call.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wanted to encourage you that you all are participating, interactively talking, chatting. So it should be like an interactive thing that we talk to each other, and it's not only us talking to you and you cannot say anything. We wanted to get to know each other. So just don't be shy. Just be happy to communicate, and yeah, looking forward to getting to know you a little bit.
Great. Yeah, so thank you very much, Aline and Alex, for having me in this wonderful group. First of all, what a great initiative. And many people already have mentioned in the Facebook group how positive the energy is, and I feel the same. Great people and great things to come, probably. I'm Birgit, I'm from Switzerland. I'm 40 years old, and I left my corporate job at Ernst & Young a year ago to kickstart my business, to follow my passion and to do what I obviously do best, according to all my family and friends. So that's helping people to find love in life and to keep love in their life. It's actually, I coach singles mainly, women and men. And I do it in a holistic way. I also use meditation, I use sport and healthy nutrition besides other techniques. And I'm also a yoga teacher, so that's also comes into play if necessary. I offer retreats in Egypt for broken hearts. So you spend 1 week there, and after this week you should feel much better and stronger and ready to face the world again. And since this is such a great group, I thought maybe if some of you guys have some burning questions and you want to have 20 minutes talking to me, then I offer this for free for this group of Valentine's Day. So you can drop me an email on birgit.pestalozzi@gmail.com, and you will find it in the chat.
Yeah.
And then.
Sweet, that's so cool, you Birgit. Thank you so much also for this offer. So Facebook group is so cool. Awesome. So yeah, we first of all we wanted to know what you guys actually expect from Valentine's Day and how I don't know how far your day went or but for me I actually spent it back home this time. Mostly in back home. You can't do really much. It's quite rainy here, and yeah. So I just stay here with my wine and chocolate. What about you guys? Mr. Globing, that's a fun name. Maria, can remove
maybe I can jump in here because as preparation, I collected some fun facts around Valentine's Day. And one of these facts is that 40 people, they feel negatively about it. And it's even that 1 out of every 10 single people, they feel lonelier and depressed and more insecure on this day. So I don't think you look also very happy, but I collected more fun facts, and why not, sharing your emotions around Valentine's Day in the chat? And I will share some fun facts around Valentine's Day with you.
Wow.
Alice wants to say something first.
Yes.
Do you guys want to share something?
Yeah, for me, I'm in love every day, so really, it's not something special, you know.
I thought about the same thing. I thought about the same thing. Like when I was in a relationship, we were never really making a big thing about it. It's just, for me, it's more a commercial thing, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't have anything against it. Okay, it's nice. We are here now. And yeah, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyone else wants to share how they would like Valentine's Day?
Hi, Terry.
Also, I was today I was reading one article which is talking about real history of this day. You know, what is behind? Maybe behind the Valentine's Day, something more older. So it's it's interesting for me to watch that from that.
So, what's your name again? Now that's. So you just read about the history. What's your name again?
Tommy.
Tommy, right? So there was maybe we read the same thing. So that's it started with Saint Valentino's priest, right? And he secretly married soldiers, and then he got hanged on the 14th of February because he was acting with love.
Yeah, yes, but I read that this is like that, but there was something before that, you know, in more older traditions.
Min, can you mute yourself if you not talking to us? Talk to us.
Anh chưa. Hôm nay là Valentine khác mà tổ chức. Người này là người làm trên thế giới. Biết không? Ai cũng có chỗ khác ấy.
That's I think I have a little problem
Chị
there.
để nói chuyện không?
You want to talk to us?
Sao biết?
I'm not sure where, like you can't see anything from him.
Ở đâu? Bên đi nào.
Anyway.
It's just watching us, I think. Hey.
So I think Terry just joined,
sao
right?
rồi?
Where are you from, Terry?
Như thế này anh nói chuyện được.
Me, can you mute yourself, please, if you're not talking to us? Thank you.
All right, sorry, Terry.
That's fine. So I'm
Anh
from
ấn thì
England.
nó nhảy hay là tự nó nhảy? Anh ấn thì nó nhảy sang người khác hay là tự nó?
I'm gonna mute him. I found the way to mute him. So it's good now.
Oh,
Terry,
a little child there.
Terry, you can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, I'm from England, but I'm currently living in Mexico.
Oh, in Mexico. Cool.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, cool.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's
here.
Mexico, right? I just misunderstand it, I guess.
Yeah, no, definitely Mexico.
Yeah, actually, you guys could catch up.
Where exactly in Mexico?
I'm in Tulum at the moment. I've been living here since the beginning of January.
We are in Playa.
Oh yes, Playa. I know it very well.
But we visited Tulum. It's so nice.
Yeah, I was in Playa on Thursday, and I'm going back again on Tuesday. The internet.
Have you done a peyote ceremony yet?
I haven't done a peyote ceremony, but I've done ceremonies without peyote. Yeah, like before here, I was living in Monterey for 8 months, and it's full of like native people that do these ceremonies all the time. I did a whole bunch of them up there. So yeah, I haven't done anything with any additional influences, but I've done the ceremonies and they were fine.
Right. Awesome. Well, I was actually curious though about how people, or do you know guys who are celebrating Valentine's Day while they traveling? Or is this actually just this morning I saw a really really cool post. A guy was inviting his girlfriend for travels. Like he was saying, okay, be prepared at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Pack your bags and then just don't ask any questions. And it's so cool. Like I think this is super nice. And I was like this morning I was wondering how digital nomads or nomads in general celebrate Valentine's Day, especially are they going to hubs or just staying at home, or what are you guys doing? Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Or just nothing really.
I think when you're in a relationship, you can kind of do all the generic stuff that exists already in our respective hometowns or cities or countries. But like last night here, it was Saturday, and people are still going to bars and getting shit-faced, and
really?
you know, there was a guy walking. Oh, of course, like you know, weather's been
every single event to get shit-faced, I guess.
Yeah, just like every place gets it. There was a guy walking around trying to flog people roses, and I was like, they're not real. He was like, they are real. I'm like, I've been living in Mexico a long time. I haven't seen any roses natively growing, so don't try and palm me off with that. But I mean, last night I actually went out on a date with a girl I met on OkCupid, and it was quite cool. But I think you know the same things still exist, even if you're traveling and even if you're somebody that works online. People have still got that embedded into them from wherever they've come from, that this day is supposed to be extra special more than anything else, which I just don't believe at all. But you know that's what society says, and people are going to play along with that.
Yeah. I definitely agree. And I find it quite hard, to be honest. I find it quite hard because when you travel, you meet so many interesting people like you guys, and then they already made plans to travel somewhere else, and yeah, you actually need to change your whole plans for this person. So this is a big, yeah, a big thing, I guess.
It is. But I think it's more. I think the people that are just coming to these places, like for example, Tulum, Playa, like the whole kind of Yucatan Peninsula, has a lot of tourism. And I found that most people that they've met me and they're like, oh, so when are you going home? And I'm like, I'm not. It just leads to more questions than anything else. But I've already tried traveling with other people, and it's unless you're traveling with that, it's just pretty much doomed from the start. So just tell people that you're on vacation, they can just make the most of that time while we're both in the same postcode, I guess.
Yeah.
So Albatross, you used Tinder today. Is there any special things going on Tinder on Valentine's Day? He's on mute, probably.
Yeah.
I think he is, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Special. So maybe it's better to be here in our chat than on Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder is ridiculous sometimes. I don't know. Well, first, I thought of, okay, we could do something Tinder-like, but a survey, and that's also why it's called soulmates. Like a survey definitely showed that nomads are interested in something real, because Tinder is a bit more of a hooking up thing, I guess. So yeah. And
make it different.
Say it again, Alex.
We try to make it different.
Yeah, well, I think we do. I think we do. It's going to be very authentic, guys. It's going to be very authentic, but yeah, be prepared.
Yeah. Does anyone want to share their best and worst Valentine's Day dating experience?
Ooh. What are you saying? I found a long-term thing via Tinder, so it's not that bad. Oh, that's lucky. Cool. Mr. Gloving, you can actually also
talk.
Like you don't have to chat. You can also.
Yeah, I'm shy. I'm quite happy to listen to you guys, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Whatever you prefer.
All right.
But that's nice that you found something.
Being active in chat is also nice.
Today, enjoy yourself for wine. Mr. Glory is saying, just leave Tinder today. Enjoy yourself with a wine. Here we go. Oh God, no. It shouldn't be that depressed though. All right.
How is the wine?
What? Say it again.
How is the wine?
It's pretty dry. I prefer dry wine. It's a German. No, sorry, I'm not sure. It's from Italy. Yeah. So there was a guy in our Facebook group who was posting a really interesting kind of concept. I think it's the 36 questions to ask a stranger on your first date. So we yeah, Birgit, I think you wanted to explain that, like, we actually picked a few questions out of there who are really fun, so don't worry. But I think that would be a great opportunity to try that. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, did you start a post? Did you start a post? The 36 questions to ask a stranger on your first date, and then apparently you may fall in love. Of course, this is just like for fun now, but it would be cool to try it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we cannot go through all the 36 questions, and of course the idea is that you sit across from each other and then you look into your eyes all the time, and it's 3 phases of the whole questionnaire, and the questions get more and more personal. And at the end of the 36 questions, then you sit there, I think, for 3 minutes and look into each other's eyes without talking. And then you make everyone fall in love with you. That's obviously almost a bulletproof method. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard about it. It was big in the news last year.
It was big, yeah. But
so one question, shall I just start? You know, the one question I would like to know from you, that, and it's not always love related, it's just, you know, to get to know each other better. So when was the last time that you were singing a song to someone or to yourself loud? And so that would let me know. If you sing, when was last time?
Where are the singers in the group?
What song?
I sing to myself all the time.
Me too! Like really all the time.
Yeah, so I think everybody kind of has a little bit of a flutter to themselves, but singing in front of other people, I can't remember, maybe in a bar, where, you know, there was something on the radio. And
not a chance to try, Terry.
I haven't done anything where I like got down on my knee and I've been like, la, 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 like none of that has been happening recently. Avoid.
You know, they say there's always a reason why you sing a specific song to yourself all the time in your head. You know this, and you should then. There's always a reason. Our subconscious makes that for a reason. So if you Google that song actually and look at the entire lyrics, then it might be an answer to questions in your life. So which song is in your monkey mind? Tell us.
I just need to think about myself, like what I'm.
I think
like Alex and myself, for example, we listen at the moment to Adele all the time. Like
hello. Every time someone from our shared flat comes in and says hello, we go like, hello, it's me.
Funny, that's same with me.
Hi, Chris.
Are there no women, no cry? No, very psychological meaning here.
Great, great. Oh man.
Other questions you want to share?
Yeah, I was thinking who has the coolest pajama here?
The coolest pajama, that's a good question actually. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
you guys wearing your pajamas?
Can I start with mine?
Yes.
My pajama is all one, as you see, 2 colors, and this is the letters.
Ah, below 0.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But that's only the upper part. We want to see the lower part.
What?
Yeah, the whole. No, that was only your shirt.
You want to see the second part? Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Because I'm not using this pajama ever, you know. I'm sleeping without pajamas, so I just found this.
Sweet.
Okay, maybe we can. Does anyone want to show their pajama? Otherwise, we just go on with the questions, I would say.
Well, I wear red pants.
Okay, that's cool.
That's my pajama. No, honestly, I just stayed the whole day home, so that's fine.
Maybe some more serious question. I have a serious question, which were in those 36 questions.
I just
what roles do love and affection play in your life?
What?
Okay, say it again.
What role do love and affection play in your life? Is it really important to you, or?
Yeah, I would say yes, a big role. Currently,
That's why we're here, huh?
Currently in my life, I feel like I'm stuck here in the place where I don't want to be, because I want to be in some kind of relationship, but then I'm just more stuck.
Do you travel?
Are you a nomad, or?
Yeah, I'm traveling. Yeah.
So you can go to the next place.
Yeah, but right now in this phase, I'm stuck here in my home place, doing nothing and just thinking about how I must find somebody to travel with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So soon our service will be there. Then maybe I hope that we find someone there.
Talk to Birgit later. Send her an email, and especially for everyone who joined and is watching the live stream. Like Birgit was mentioned in the beginning that she is offering a 20-minute chat with you.
Yeah,
So,
but if someone has burning questions, really needs help, and then of course I'm happy. It's such a good vibe in this group, and just let me know.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I also got a fun question. Would you like to be famous? In what way? I love this one. Because I think it says a lot about yourself.
Repeat it.
So what's the question, please, one more time?
It was, would you like to be famous? In which way?
Yeah, I'm thinking about this question actually a lot.
All right.
Yeah. So, example, I'm dreaming about being a famous DJ. You know, but the message is not to be famous about being famous, but to spread the message more. You know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because if you are more famous, then your message can reach more people.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is marketing.
Yeah, but then again, yeah, I would like to be famous.
Well, for me, I think I would be not wanting to be famous, but like being an inspirational person, like inspire other people. For example, I'm super addicted to travel, so inspired for traveling, and now I'm super addicted to our project, Nomad Soulmates, and I think yeah, this is my kind of what I would answer, I guess. Yes. To be famous. Chris, would you like to be famous? Is Mr. Globing asking? Hi, Chris.
Where's Is Chris online?
Yeah, she's here.
Hi, Chris. Do you want to share with us?
Chris, I agree with Tommy's point of view. You can talk to us, I guess.
But maybe she doesn't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Nice. Thanks for the answer.
So she's.
Does anyone else want to share something about famous? Otherwise, we just go to the next question.
Ooh. I'm just having a look.
Nice. Greece. I love Greece.
So we
Ooh.
How many girls?
I just picked a cool one. What about what would constitute a perfect day for you, or maybe with your partner? Well, not now, but what would be your perfect day if you could imagine?
Yeah, I know. just at the beach somewhere, you know, nice sunny day, the sea, the rocks, and some island, maybe.
That's romantic.
Well, mine would be way more adventurous, I guess.
I think that's very important if you're looking for a partner that there is a chemistry like that. Both are either like the calm or the adventurous. Otherwise, not so easy.
What about you, Chris? I'm curious. She has such a handsome smile.
Oh.
Sweet. Terry, you want to share? I'm pretty sure you have a perfect day, huh?
So you know, science says it needs 3 main aspects to be in line in order to have a successful relationship. So number 1 is attraction, number 2 is trust, and number 3 is mutual long-term plans.
Mutual long-term plans.
I think trust is more important than attraction.
Pardon, what did you say?
I said, I think trust is more important than attraction, because you can attract to a lot of people, but you can't trust anyone, or like not that much people then you feel probably attracted to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, science says it needs all 3 of these, not that one should miss. So like really all 3 of them, otherwise it's not a successful relationship.
Can you repeat them again? I kind of missed them.
Yeah, write it down.
So, but what is a successful relationship?
Like for me, it's the chemistry. I think if the chemistry is like really, if you understand your jokes, each other, and you know, I mean, it's all starts with a friendship, I guess. And it's like every time, I think.
But the chemical things and like if you feel good with another person, that can be a friend as well. So where's the difference between having like a great soulmate or friendship and a relationship?
Sexual chemistry?
Okay, I give you that.
Well, it's important.
That's different, I would say, because you can have a lot of people to get along, but maybe there's no sexual chemistry. So that was the attraction part, I guess. And also maybe you can be attracted to a lot of people, but what Birgit meant was, I think, that a relationship is sustainable. You need those 3, and I think the attraction sometimes goes away when you're longer with one person. So in order to have a long-term relationship, the attraction should always be there. I think.
Yes. And I also wanted to welcome Kyla. I think she just joined.
Hi, Kyla. How are you?
Yay.
Where are you at the moment?
Oh, she's gone again.
Okay, maybe she doesn't hear.
No worries.
Oh. Sorry, Carla, but you didn't like it.
Yeah, but it's a successful relationship. So I think it is successful when both people are in their potential, where they want to be in life. And the relationship should make each person stronger and a strong couple. So I always like to think of it's like a threesome. So it's you, it's the other person, and it's the relationship. And a strong, successful relationship is when together it's more than the sum of it. And together you're more in your potential to achieve a happy life. So that means, on the other hand, and the contrary would be that you're not in your potential and use lots of energy for the relationship, fighting and finding compromise and so on. Then this is taking energy away, and then that's not a successful relationship. It's not actually a matter of time. Me, for myself, for example, I was married, and I would say it was, and I'm now divorced. And still, I would say it was a successful relationship. It was just not meant to go on forever, but it was successful.
There's also a saying: some people come for a season, and some people come for a reason.
I heard that before somewhere.
So don't be upset if something doesn't work out. It always helps you grow, I think.
Oh. Well, I was consuming quite a lot of chocolate today. Shame on me.
Valentine said that. So, should we continue with some more questions from the 36?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a view. Hang on.
So do you know that 10% of all wedding proposals happen on Valentine's Day?
No.
And also a lot of breakups.
But I'm not
Who is
surprised.
breaking up with who?
Pardon?
No worries, no worries.
Because I think the couples have a lot of expectations of that day, and then sometimes it's overwhelming. So I think that's why a lot of breakups happen. So you don't have to be sorry today. I think it's
By the
fine.
way, it's not only breakups, it's also, I think, okay, so more pregnancy tests are sold in March than any other. Although the condom company says condom sales are highest on Valentine's Day all over the year.
So make love.
20 to 30% higher than usual is the condom on Valentine's Day. And then the pregnancy test in March.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I'm still thinking about the perfect day, because once I was asking this once a guy, and he was saying he needs to wait a little bit, like until he can answer this question, and then the next few days we had awesome days. Like we really had one perfect day after another, and since then I'm wondering, is there a perfect day? You know? Because for me, this was real, this was great, and it should haven't been different, you know. So do you know? That's why I'm not sure about those questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it helps you just to get to talking with the other person and to.
It definitely helps you also to maybe set some goals or something do you want to achieve. Yeah, definitely. So it fits good in this questionnaire, 36 questions.
So you said you had one perfect day after the other. Then share with us what was so perfect about it.
Do you mean me?
Yes.
All right. So we were in the middle of nowhere. It's actually called Nola's Guest House, which is in Laos. I forgot the small town, the name of it. But anyway, we were almost with maybe another 6 backpackers. That this time I was a backpacker, not a digital nomad, but still. And there was a river going just across the opposite side of the hostel. And then we were tubing, and then we were watching the sunset, and we had a walk and watched some locals playing football, and it was just, we had great conversations, you know, and all the mixture of the whole day was amazing. And then the next day we were super excited about the next day because we were planning going to the jungle. Like we had all these adventures together, and I think that was just a really nice thing, and connected us. It really connected, and I think that's a good. That was actually my best dating I had so far, because
Yeah, that's nice. So just let's say the same person, but not the jungle, not the river, and everything. Would it be nice as well, or without the person, but the jungle and the river? What was trying to get the essence of your perfect day?
Sorry,
So
I don't understand the question.
probably
Really.
it's all about the good conversation and the right person, right? And
Yeah, it's like this adventures you're figuring out that you have together, and then these adventures leads to great conversations because you see this. Yeah, I don't know, like it's just the chemistry in the situation with the person together, and the person, of course, is taking a how do you say, is playing a big role in this situation. I hope this was answering your question.
You share nice experience from their Valentine's Day? Otherwise, does anyone else want to share a nice experience? Because I'm just looking at the time. We can keep on going, but I just don't want that everyone leaves before we tell you other things. So.
Right. Anyone else sharing their best date?
Our Facebook group, so you get to know the people in the group a little bit better. So maybe Birgit wants to start with that.
Yeah, so what I found was inspiring, there was one person, and her name is Sherry. She's deaf, but she doesn't deter from traveling around, and yeah, it's really awesome to meet those people on the group.
So everyone understood what we're talking about? Are we talking about the members of our group? So there were some really inspiring people. The second one I really found inspiring was Dustin, who actually created a homepage about himself to find someone, and I found that this is such an amazing idea. It's actually so simple, this idea, but not many people do it. Like, just create a website about yourself.
Yeah, well, he was selling himself like really good.
So I found that a really amazing idea, and
we should invite him for the next hangout.
Yes,
share experience.
And I hope he lets us participate in his journey, because I think it's in today's world where everything goes online. Why not create a profile about yourself? Then the whole world can date you if you want. So yeah, I found that really
fun thing.
Definitely check it out. Check it in our Facebook group. Maybe I'm gonna, if you want, I can post the link. I have to quickly find it. But
yeah, you can if you.
Yeah, I will look for it.
And
so, you also want to share one thing about the age, I think?
Well, what I found super interesting also about the Facebook group was the age question, because honestly, I was asking once, does age matter? And everyone was saying no, like age really doesn't matter. But some of them, of course, are saying, yeah, if you look for a person to grow with, to have family with, you probably should have had a difference between like about around 10 years maybe. But what surprised me was that I think a week or not much time later, there was a post coming up. So I'm 24. What's your age? And then like everyone, I think it got 88 comments. It's a huge post in the group. 88 comments about what's their age. So I was thinking, okay, age does matter now. What's going on? That was quite funny to see.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's interesting that for most of the people it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
They say it doesn't matter.
Yeah. In reality.
Does age matter to you, Alex?
Pardon?
Does age matter to you?
I think it does, because I mean, I think it's kind of interesting to try it out with, for example, someone much older or a little bit younger. But I think if it comes to long-term relationships, then there has to be some similar life goals. And yeah, I think you're different when you're 20. You want something different from life than when you're 30 or 40. So I think when you're 20, you just want to have fun, most of the people, or not really fun, but you want different things. And maybe you think about family, but I think someone who's 35 might more think about a family. So that's one thing. And also, maybe when you're 20, you want to party more or go out with your partner. And when you're 30 or 35 or older, you want it a little bit more quiet. So I think, and also talking into like conversations, I can talk better with someone who's a little bit older than with someone who's much younger. So I think it makes a difference. But it's probably fun to try it out. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
And I also think it's a difference, for example, when you're 16 and you date someone who's 20, then 4 years, or let's say when you're 6 and you date someone who's 25, then those 9 years are quite a big difference. But if you're 40 and 50, then it might be not so bad, those 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, apparently it matters. Yeah, maybe.
So we want to create a vision for your next Valentine's Day. Just sometimes it helps. For example, if you really want to find a partner, you should, like for me, it always helps that I create a vision. For example, next year on Valentine's Day 2017, I want to be with one person who I can share this, whatever you like. And I want to be on a beach with that, and maybe write it down even if you want, and how your vision looks like. You can describe all the details you want, and then we offer to you to send you an email on the 14th of February 2017. Like, you send us your vision now, and in 1 year you're gonna get an email from us where we send you your vision, and then you can check if you achieved that vision. So if you would like, you can send an email to info@nomadsoulmates.com with your vision. You can do it anonymously. We don't care. You can create a fake account. It's just for yourself. So to help you, yeah.
Reach out. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fun thing to do.
Right? For me, it always works when I really, really want something, that I write it down, and then it's like saved in the brain when I write it down, and then every day I can do something towards that goal. I know with relationships you cannot plan everything.
Or you're just looking back. Or you look back and see, like, oh my God, I had this great, met so many great people, and this actually happened to me and stuff like that. So it was just a cool reminder to you, something for you.
So if you like, just use the link. You can always find the email link also on our homepage, which you know, nomadsoulmates.com. And actually, you can check it out. We got a new logo, which you can see in the Facebook group too. And yeah, it's up to you. Would be fun to send you the emails in 1 year and see if it worked out. We would like to know if it worked out for you guys. And we wish you all the best in the next year to find your soulmate.
Yeah, and before we end this conversation, I want to mention that I'm going to Bangkok on Monday, which I'm really looking forward to because it's super annoying cold here in Germany right now. But we're going to meet up if everyone is if anyone is around. We will meet at Sky Bar at Cloud 47, and it's at the 28th of February at 10 p.m. just before the Deep X is happening, which is a huge event organized by Feli and Marcus. There are lots of digital nomads join there, and you will definitely find me there as well, representing Nomad Soulmates. And yeah, so that will be awesome to see you live and hanging out for a few beers.
So Aline, this is actually a Nomad Soulmate hangout, meeting in Bangkok, right? It's
a real one.
It's a real one, like not an online hangout. It's in person to person hangout.
And you already have some people who said they're gonna definitely come, right?
Oh yeah, they're definitely coming. I need to check, but around 70 people sign up for
wow,
or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that will be cool.
The people, you can find the hangout event in the group, right? And you just have to click join, or they have to message you, or
no, just show up. If you're around, just show up, and you will definitely find the details on the homepage, Nomad Soulmates, and Facebook. I will definitely post it just before the event. Yeah.
What is love?
Okay,
Yes,
someone asked a question. Mr. Globing asked, I have a question for Coach. What is love in her opinion? So you can ask.
What is love in her opinion? Which opinion? Like
in the love coaches.
What is, in my opinion, in Birgit's opinion, what is love?
Yeah.
So love for me it's very universal. So I can love a tree as much as I can love a person. It's a feeling that connects me with something. And love has nothing to do with the ego, for example. So jealousy for me is not love at all. Love is really what I mentioned before, the essence of someone, seeing who this person really is in his very core, and then love everything else that comes with it. And also knowing that every person acts out of either love or out of fear. And so then so many times you can realize, or you can see that reactions of the person are out of fear, and that again creates love for the person, because we all know what fear is. So actually I always end up loving everyone, no matter what they do, because it's always, no one wants to be really bad. So I think every person is born as a very good soul, and when they do bad things, then it's out of fear. So so love again for me, it's a universal feeling. I can feel it in the heart. If you want to say where do you feel it, it's in the heart, and it's so strong. It goes from the core to core, so that everything else doesn't matter. So if love is there, doesn't matter how the person dresses, it doesn't matter how they eat, how they walk. If love is there, then everything else is fine.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Gloving, what is love for you? I know you're running out of time, but I need to
that's
ask
fine. If everyone wants to stay, then we can do longer.
No, I like to ask this question, especially because you're a professional in this business. During traveling all over the world, I always ask two questions: and what is love, and what is the sense of life? Well, obviously, sense of life is a question everyone already thinks about, but what is love? I think it's really difficult in all different cultures. And to be honest, I don't know what is love. I think I experience it sometimes, but like I think I'm overwhelmed of all the different definitions, feelings, and expectations that for me, I just discover every time I have something with a girl or with something. What is love? So for me, it's an ongoing process, I think. So, but yeah, I would love to know as much as I can about it, to just understand it. And first, I have to understand for myself what is love to love. So that's why I like to ask this.
It is very interesting, this question, and it has as many answers as people answering. Yeah. But of course, there are scientific answers. And I can tell you're an analytical person, right? So that you really want to know what it is, and then you want to know when it is in your life.
Yes.
So my answer would be then maybe okay, there's some tapping methods or meditation so that you're not so much in your head as an analytical person, which can be very good at sometimes, but you don't really need to know what love is. You can feel it. It's a feeling thing. That's so specific about love. It's all about emotions. But you can do that on a one-to-one if you want to. It would be interesting for me also to hear more about it and to discuss it with you, and then I can give you more insights if you want to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Cool. Just drop me a line.
Did you get the email address? It's in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
Cool.
Right.
Nice, people. Do you have any more questions for us, for Love Coach? Want to discuss something? Now is the time. We are here.
You can. I think I'm not really looking in the group super crazy often. But you can tell us what is your plan. So as far as I know, it's like you start this Facebook group to see how many people come and how many people are interested in these topics, and you start the website collecting emails if it's enough for a service or a website. So what is the actual plan of your goals? What do you want to do? What are your goals?
Great question. So yeah, we've started the Facebook group to see if there's a niche for it, if people would love this idea, if people would like to join. And so we started a website and the Facebook group to just see. And then we didn't expect, actually, but apparently it's a big topic, that people would enjoy this kind of service. So what we're doing now is we're developing the actual, like what you see now, the website is more about informations right now. Like you can see the events, you can we will have interviews, and we will still have like you still can sign up for the newsletter. But in the background, we're going to we actually do already develop the actually online dating website. I hope that was answering your question.
It's like the Tinder service. Like you will have profiles, but from the style, it's like Tinder, like from the technical style, but not from the message. Like you don't want it to be about sex. You want it to be about really finding your soulmate. But from the technical side, it's like you create profiles, and then you write all your interests, where you are at the moment. So it should be really like for nomads because of features like where am I at the moment, what are my travel plans, and all that.
Yeah, like the target group are definitely nomads, single, digital, or not. They don't have to be digital nomads. I think that nomads are also like nomads in general, traveler and digital nomads. But I think right now there are more digital nomads in the Facebook group than actually travelers, like the backpacking travelers.
But it's also okay if you just travel a few months a year. Like it doesn't have to be, but it's just Pardon?
Sorry, I was sorry.
Yeah, because it's just the need for this site, I think, is especially for travelers, because it's hard, because when you move around, then you don't have that when you're a normal person, then you always have your people in your circle and you know them, and then it's easy because you know, okay, I'm gonna be here all my life, so there's no problems. But I think travelers have the problem that they're always moving around and they meet a lot of interesting people, and then they have to move again, or they want to, or they have different travel plans. So the site should make it easier to find someone with the same travel plans, with the same interests.
Let's dance.
And yeah, and also I think to find someone with the same lifestyle, because yeah, for me, for example, I had a relationship and the person is not a nomad, and then it makes it really difficult because the person wants to stay in one place and I want to travel. So I think this app or the homepage is also good to find someone who also wants to move, and if they find each other, then we can move together or make the same plan.
Yeah.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for asking this question. Sweet. So, if there are not any more questions, I think it's...
But maybe there are. Let's just ask. Are there any more questions?
Yeah.
And otherwise,
people who are watching the live stream, I guess you can chat with us. If not, I'll look on Facebook if there's anything.
Or if you have anything else to share, it doesn't have to be a question. Maybe you want to
share
about Valentine's Day.
Can I share something?
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like you asked to share some happy experience about this day. I had one, let's say, sad experience. So,
no.
But it's sweet. It's sweet sad.
Okay.
So when I was in high school, I was totally crushed on one girl. She was younger from me, but you know, in high school, I was still so young in my behavior. So I didn't knew how to express my love to her. So I just suffered. I just suffered, and I didn't knew how to express that love. And then it comes Valentine's Day, and I buy one nice doll, leopard, no, jeopard, because it reminds me of her because of her long legs. Yeah, and I just I just approached her and just said her I like her very much, and I kiss her in the here. I give her the dolls, and that was that. You know, I finished that story.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was really brave. Come on, that was cool. I like that.
Yeah, I would definitely. I think it's in his heart. I guess for a guy who really likes someone, I think it's hard to actually maybe for some men to talk to her. But I find it sad because maybe she also wants to know about you, and then you both had a chance, you know. But it's so cool that you share it with us.
Yes, but I was not. I was not ready for something more.
Yeah.
I was in that period where, you know, very
yeah,
not knowing who am I.
I also want to say something before maybe some people might leave. You can, now is also the chance, and it would also be good for us if you just tell us your expectations, maybe from our service, if you have anything in particular you would like us to add to the features, or you would not want to miss in our service. So if you have anything, you can share it now. It would be nice for us to make the service as good as possible for you.
Oh, thanks, Alex. That's a good one.
Tell us, or you can send us even a message later, but maybe if you write it now in the chat, it's easy, so we can maybe discuss. Do you have anything?
I think you should post that in the group, because ad hoc, like, that's more discussion than just now telling you what.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the idea to like getting the people of the community involved to develop that, because I think that's really important, because they will use it. I would go for starting a discussion.
Yeah, we did that already, but maybe I do it.
Yeah, I think we can do this again.
Because not all the time people read all the posts, so yeah, we just do it again. But,
okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for your feedback.
Yeah. So.
Someone is asking, how can you make sure that it's not going to be a Tinder like related to sex? Well,
it's going to be very authentic.
Yeah, try to make the features like based on the person and not on appearance. But of course, we cannot control the people and sex.
You can do one thing for, like, I like the idea of Chris, and I agree with her. Like, just to be honest, as a guy, if I'm traveling around, yeah, obviously the most things I miss is relationships and, well, sex, more or less. But like, the future for girls would be nice if you can give a guy, like, not a rating, but like kind of a report, like, oh yeah, he's looking for sex, or he approached me, but like not visible for guys, just for girls. I think that's very valuable for girls. Because I agree with Chris that a lot of people look for, casual things, which is probably not the worst, because I think some girls will look for it too, or some things will develop out of a casual thing. Well, like, if other girls can see, well, this guy is just like crazy hitting on every girl he can find around the bush, that's probably a good warning sign for other girls. Not visible for guys, obviously.
Yeah, that's a very interesting one, really. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Thank you.
Thanks for the feedback. Yeah. So, anything else? Nothing in the chat too. Right.
I hope you enjoyed our hangout.
Yeah.
And if there's interest that you want another one, or regular ones, or maybe we discuss in the group. And if you have any more questions for Birgit, our lab coach, or anything else, just let us know.
Yeah. Right, and you guys will see me in Bangkok for our very first personal hangout. I hope some of you can make it. That would be so lovely. And I think that's it, right?
Great
That's
group.
time, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And Birgit, thanks for your time too, and for your amazing offer. I'm sure people will love it.
And I wish you all a very, very happy Valentine's Day, and just get out there and have fun. Don't.
Thank you for being here.
All right. Take care,
Have a
guys.
nice day.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
Bye.
See you guys. See you soon. Bye.